Good afternoon and welcome to weekly vlog number 35. It is Monday, June 11th. It's about 2:30 p.m. now. I've been up and moving all day. I did a grocery pickup and then I went to the studio. I did some Etsy and then I came back here and I've been on the computer answering emails and Etsy conversations. I filmed 2 videos and then edited one of them and I'll edit the other one later this afternoon. I'm heading back out to the studio to sort the shirts that have come in and get those printed. So it's just been kind of a normal Monday for me where I'm catching up on things that I wasn't able to do over the weekend. It's been a good day, so welcome to my week. I'm up at the studio and I just sorted today's print run, so here it is. It's a pretty decent sized one. So we're gonna get these printed and then I will package them up and ship them out probably tomorrow morning. It's about 7 o'clock and we are just getting ready to eat dinner. So I made a big garden salad and then this is in the oven, this California Pizza Kitchen frozen white pizza. So we figured this would be a good and easy meal for tonight. And dinner is served. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's just about 8:56, just about. I've been up for a few hours. I have gotten a few things done. Just tidied up our house. My friend Jenny is heading over this morning. We have a meeting planned to go over a few things with her business I've been helping her with. And then I am watching baby Theo. She had a situation where she needed someone to watch him and I agreed. I have been listening to this audiobook entitled In Order to Live, and the subtitle is A North Korean Girl's Journey to Freedom. Here is what it looks like. This book is absolutely fascinating. I highly recommend it. It is unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I have 3 more hours left. I think it was 9 or 12. It was a long listen. But I still have a couple hours left. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat something for breakfast and then I'm going to get started with my day and I'll check in with you guys later. We are back in the cabinet, but look who's with me now. Theo Bear. How old are you? Say hi. Say hi. He just turned 1. When he came and stayed with us in November, he was only 5 months old and he just turned 1. So he's a big boy now. He can walk. I'll show you him walking. It's adorable. And he's really, really good at eating. And he's just getting so big. He's so sweet. You say hi, Theo. Is that your lunch? You love it? He's the sweetest baby ever. So we're hanging out for the day. We had our meeting this morning. It went great. We're hanging out. Oh. Oh. Oh, you want me to hold you? You want me to hold you? Okay. I'll hold you. Look at him walking. Good job. He gets so proud of himself. Good job. Hey guys, it's about 4:30 now and I'm just cleaning up toys that I've been playing with Theo. He is currently taking a nap. He's been asleep for a little while now, but he is coming to get picked up in the next 30 minutes or so. So I want to clean up and then I'll have to go get him up and get him ready to go home. We have had such a good day together. He is just such a sweetheart. He's so on the move now. Like he's just so big. He's so big. It's the craziest thing. I see him multiple times a week, so it's not like shocking because I see him a lot, but it's still kind of shocking. I'm always like, what? He's gotten so big. So I don't think I've told you yet in this vlog, but this Saturday I am going to Baltimore for a week. Baltimore is my hometown. It is where I was born and raised. My family still lives there. My parents still live in my childhood home. My sister's there. My brother is home for the summer for college. Several of my aunts and uncles are in town. All of my grandparents are in town. Like, it is the family hub. And I'm going home for a full week on my own. Riley's staying here because I can work from afar and unfortunately he can't. So I'm gonna go on my own, but I'm mostly going, to be honest, because my grandparents are just as we do, they're aging. And actually wrote, I can't get into it here because it just makes me too emotional, but I have written a blog post about aging grandparents, and I will link it above if you want to go check it out. So I'm going to just spend time with them while everyone is alive and well. I just want to go make memories with them and go see them. But that's not the only thing I'm going to do. I also want to see my friends, and I want to spend time with my immediate family, and it's going to be Father's Day while I'm there. But it's going to be weird. I have never gone home since I've been married for a full week without Riley, which it'll be interesting. But I am excited to just be able to see everybody and spend time. I wish Riley could come, but he just can't on this trip, and I just felt like it was not time sensitive in the sense of like someone's terminally ill or something like that. Praise God, there's nothing like that happening in this moment, but just time sensitive in terms of elderly people's bodies and minds often don't better over time, to say that as gracefully as I can. And so I just want to go see them while I can, and while, you know, I think like today's probably the best they're gonna be, and it's not gonna get like a whole lot better. I hope that's not insensitive to say. I hope you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's coming up this weekend. So it's only Tuesday now, and so the rest of this week I just need to get things together so that I'm ready to go. But I just started doing a little bit of packing this afternoon, well this morning when Theo was taking a nap, and now he's taking his afternoon nap. And yeah, so that's coming up. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up these toys, get him up and ready, and then I'll check in with you guys later, maybe when we're making dinner or something, because he's gonna get picked up pretty soon. All right, it's time to go get Theo up before he gets picked up, so let's go see him. Theo? Oh. Yeah. Say we're awake and we're starting to get happy. Just took a minute to realize where we were. Oh. Riley's mom is here for dinner, so we're having a comfort meal. We're having this Olive Garden gnocchi copycat soup. I'll leave the recipe below. And a big salad and some bread and butter and red wine. Yum. And they're watching funny videos. Dinner's ready. It's about 9 o'clock now. We finished up with dinner a little while ago. It was great. That soup was awesome. We didn't add the chicken to it. We used chicken broth, but we didn't add the chicken breast to it because it just didn't feel like it needed it, and it totally didn't need it, so you could make it like that. And then if you wanted it to be vegetarian, you could use vegetable broth, and then it would be completely vegetarian. But it was a great soup recipe. I will totally link it below. And yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. So I'm gonna go get ready for bed and go read or watch YouTube videos or something to unwind for a little while, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I just cleaned our kitchen, wiped everything down. I have a load of laundry going, some dishes in the dishwasher. I am going to, once the laundry is done, I'm gonna pack for Baltimore, which is really exciting because it's coming up here in I leave on Saturday, so in a couple of more days. And I need to go up to Etsy and get Etsy done today. I have already gotten a lot of computer work done today and answered emails and things like that. So I'm really excited. It's a good day. I did want to show you something that I have been doing, that Riley and I have been doing, that I think some of you might like. So this is what a kombucha bottle looks like, or at least this brand, this GTS brand, which is one of the brands that we buy the most often. This is what the bottle looks like. It has a white lid and it's clear, and it has this label on it. And so we drink quite a few of these each week. We go through probably at least 6 a week, or maybe a few, maybe a little bit less than that, but we go through quite a few. So we thought,
because it's summertime and we are drinking so much water. What if we started saving the bottles, and we've just been soaking them in dish soap and hot soapy water for a few hours to peel the label off, and then just using lemon essential oil for any residual stickiness. And then we've been washing them out really well so they don't taste like kombucha, and then just filling them with filtered water and using the lids so they're like reusable water bottles. So obviously it's not challenging to get water in a cup, but the thing about these is that because we just keep them stocked in our fridge, like right now we have 5, it's really great because then whenever we're running out the door, like Riley in the morning when he's running out the door, he can grab one the way you would grab like a plastic water bottle, but it's not a plastic water bottle, it's a reusable glass one, and it's really nice thick glass. So if you also drink kombucha, this is an idea that you might like to try out. They sell on Amazon packs of 6 of bottles that look very, very similar to this for this purpose, but you have to buy them. And the ones that I had been looking at a couple of months ago were like $20-something, and I just couldn't justify spending $20-something on glass bottles. But these, look at these, they're perfect. So I grab one a lot when I'm like, we're on the way to Bible study, or we're running out the door to church, or you know, I'm running to the shop to do Etsy stuff. Like I can just grab one and have water with me, and it's sealed tight, like it's not gonna come out. Anyway, that's been our latest and greatest in reduce, reuse, recycle. We've been loving it. This, everybody's been asking me about this. I put a picture on Instagram. It's called Topo Chico. It is a carbonated mineral water from Mexico, and you can find it literally everywhere here in Texas. It is absolutely delicious. It is so good. I don't know why it's so good. It just is so good. It just has this really, really nice taste. So we put a lime wedge in it and drink it with dinner a lot of nights. It's almost like a cocktail. It's like so delicious. So we like to keep it on stock in the summer months because it's so refreshing. Now that you've heard 3.5 minutes worth of information about our water, let's move on with the day. I am having a slow morning. I just brewed some coffee and I still have my PJs on, and I usually do my Bible time up in the front room, but I'm actually gonna grab my stuff and go outside because it is a cool and breezy summer morning. So I'm gonna go outside and enjoy 20 or 30 minutes of peace before I jump into my day. Yesterday was a lot, like 30 something packaged Etsy orders, which is just hours of time. So I'm just starting a little slower today, and then I'll get my groove on as the day goes.
Good morning, it's Thursday. I have had a lovely morning. I spent some time outside with the Lord in this beautiful weather. It's just gorgeous today. And then I took a nice hot shower and got myself pulled together somewhat. And my hair looks so short right now because all my long layers are behind. Someone commented on something the other day and they're like, oh my gosh, you cut all your hair off. I'm like, no, I just have some shorter layers. So what I'm doing today is I packed last night for my trip. I packed all of my clothes for the trip. So I pulled aside my toiletries. So I still have a few things I need to pack, but I am at least 60 or 70% done, which is great because I leave early on Saturday morning. And then today I need to go to the post office and go to the studio and sync with Etsy. I need to ship out, like, I was packaging orders all day, so I have quite a few orders that I need to ship out. And then, like I said, head to the studio and sync, order what I need to order, sort what I need to sort, get things printed, that kind of thing, and I can package them up this evening. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna go get a manicure and a pedicure. I haven't gotten one in literally months. I cannot think of the last time. Maybe in January, before our Disney trip, I might have gotten one. It's been a long time, and you know, I maintain my own nails at home, but at least like twice a year, like every 6 months, I like to go and get it done professionally, and it just sounds like the most relaxing thing today. So I'm gonna go do that for an hour or however long that takes, and then, you know, get back here and answer emails, this, that, the other, all the things that I normally do. So it's a good Thursday. Hey guys, I just got my nails done, and this is the color. It is called Cajun Shrimp by OPI. I think it's so pretty and summery. I'll flip around the camera in a second. Riley is stuck at work today for a couple of reasons, so I'm gonna go take him some lunch. I gotta call him and see what he wants. And that was fast. That was 1 hour to get a manicure and a pedicure. Usually it takes longer than that, but it wasn't very busy.
So I'm gonna drop, I have some Etsy packages in my trunk I need to drop off at the post office, get some lunch for Riley, and then get some work stuff done, finish packing. It's like a pretty slow paced day. Yesterday was like a little nuts. Just lots and lots and lots of packaging, which is just hours of work. So it feels good to just, I got to wake up, be outside, get my nails done, and now I can start checking into the day, and it's noon. Work from home benefits. Here is the color that I was talking about, Cajun shrimp. I think it's really cute and summery. There's Riley now. All right, it's just about 4 o'clock, and I've been working on packing for this trip that I'm about to go on. So I am obsessed with this suitcase. I will link above the time that I did a luggage tour. It's the eBags Mother Load, and it has a top compartment that's like a duffel, and then a big bottom compartment that has 2 Velcro dividers, this orange divider, so everything just stays exactly where you put it. This is also my eBags toiletry, that it's called the Pack It Flat because it packs flat. That's included in that luggage video as well. So all of that is great. It's all put away and ready to go. So what I always do before I travel is I keep a list on my phone of things that I need to pack. So you can see that very first one says 2-pack for Maryland. So I've just been adding things that I use right up until I leave. So a lot of times like hair brushes, things like that you just use every day. So I'll need until the day that I actually depart. So the very last thing that I always do before we leave the house is check that list, make sure that I have everything packed away that I need. I just put some baked potatoes in the oven. We like those to cook for a long time and be nice and fluffy and fully cooked. So when Riley gets home around 5:30, in about an hour and a half, or maybe 6, they will be done, and then we're gonna have a big salad for dinner. I am about to make some dinner. Baked potatoes have been in the oven for like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna drink some of this kombucha while I make a big salad. Sometimes when I'm cooking or just drinking kombucha, I'll put it in a champagne glass or a wine glass just for the fun of it. This flavor, I don't know about. To me, it tastes like balsamic vinaigrette. What do you think about it?
It had a little balsamic something to it, but I taste more of the sangria kind of flavor, like a really fruity, super fruity.
Yeah, it's growing on me. The first taste tastes like and I love balsamic vinegar, but I don't want to drink it.
Tastes like your mom's sangria.
Oh. Well.
A lot. We'll try it again and think about your mom.
Okay. All right, we're just about to eat dinner. I just finished the salad. I'm about to toss it, but I figured I'd show it to you before I do. So it is spring mix with cut up cherry tomatoes, avocado, mozzarella, some shredded carrot, and basil, salt and pepper, and olive oil and balsamic vinegar. And I think that's everything. So it's just a nice healthy salad with lots of vitamins in it, and super yummy. And then we were gonna have that with some baked potatoes that are in the oven. I'm about to pull them out. There it is, all tossed. I realized I forgot to mention that I also put croutons in this. One of my top salad tips is to, before you put it on, like, don't make the salad on your plate or in the bowl you're gonna eat it in. Put it in a big bowl and toss it first, because salads just taste so much better when they are tossed. When there's the dressing or whatever, like lemon and olive oil or balsamic and olive oil or whatever you put on your salad is like coating all the different things evenly. To me, it tastes so much better than when it's just like layered in a bowl. So if you're not like a big salad person or you want to eat more salads, that's like my top recommendation, is put a lot of yummy things in it and then toss it so that it, like, the flavors distribute evenly. Also put some dried herbs on top, or fresh herbs if you have them. So like basil is great, and salt and pepper on your salad as well, because that just brings the flavors to life. And here are the potatoes out of the oven. So how I make my potatoes is I first scrub them down under water to get all the dirt off. And then I rub them lightly with olive oil, and then I sprinkle kosher salt on top. And then I preheat the oven to about 350 or 375, and I put them in there for an hour or two, depending on how big they are. And they get that like crunch They're fluffy on the inside, but the outside, can you hear that? They get that delicious crunch, so the skin, which has the goodness in it, is super yummy and easy to eat. So we got our salad, we got our potatoes, time to eat.
So excited. It was like, look at that. Look at that.
That one's yours.
Okay.
And there you go, dinner is served.
Good morning, it's a Friday, woohoo! I am making a lot of progress today. It's been good. It's about 10:30, I think, and I've been up for a while, and I've answered all the emails I need to answer and all the Etsy conversations that I need to answer, and I'm finished packing except for the last few things that I need to throw in my bag tomorrow morning. I got up and checked into my flight, which was at 6 a.m. because I'm flying out at 6 a.m. and I got in the A boarding group. So far we are having a great day. I need to run up to the studio now and get some Etsy stuff synced up before I leave for this trip. Luckily, everything is in a really good place for me to be leaving, and Riley is willing to step in and package up a couple of orders if necessary. He's only had to package up one order out of like the 2,100 that I've sold on the shop, and it was because it was the same thing where I was away for a couple of days. I don't remember why. And so I FaceTimed him and talked him through how to package it, how to print the shipping label out, all those things. So I imagine that I'll do the same thing while I'm in Maryland if I think that it's necessary to ship out a few things, which I think I probably will. So that's what's going on this bright and sunny Texas Friday morning.
I'm up at the studio right now printing some shirts. Riley's singing loudly to some loud music. And I have just a few that I'm going to sort and get packaged up, which I usually do at home. I'm going to just do them here and then run them over to the post office, and then I am finished with Etsy for the week. So I just finished, that was only just 4 orders. Usually I package up between 20 and 45 or 50 at a time, so that was a small little batch, but you got to see what that looks like. So I'm gonna go drop those off at the post office now. It's about 5:30 now on Friday, and Riley is on his way home. And I wanted to show what we made for my dad for Father's Day. So my dad is a fisherman, that's his hobby, and he loves fishing. And so a couple of years ago, my dad flipped through the embroidery catalog and picked out this embroidery of a marlin, and we've sewn it on a couple of things for him, and he just loves it, and it's kind of like his little mascot. So we sewed that on a hat for him, and then I need to fill out my card, and my dad's favorite, or one of his favorite candies, are gummy bears, so I got him those. And then we also sewed out the marlin on this Columbia like fishing type shirt. So I think he'll really like it. I'm gonna have to, it's fun that I get to be with him this Father's Day. I'm gonna need to package all of this up once I get there. I think I'm just gonna pack it in my bag and then grab a gift bag when I arrive and put it all in there. But like I said, it's really fun that I get to be with him on Father's Day, because I have not been with my dad on Father's Day in years now, so that's really exciting.
It is about 7 o'clock on Friday night, and I just threw on a dress and a jean jacket, and Riley just finished getting dressed. We're just gonna go to a new local restaurant in town. It is a Mexican restaurant. I think it's a chain. It's called Villa Grande, but everyone here calls it, what do people here call it?
Villa Grande.
Villa Grande? Villa Grande?
Villa Grande.
It's Villa Grande, but people call it all different things. Anyway, it's really good. We're gonna go grab some dinner there since I'm leaving in the morning. It's our last date for a week. What do you think?
I'm excited, and I'm sad that you're leaving.
Aww.
I'm excited for dinner is what I meant.
Me too.
We just finished up dinner at Villa Grande, and I had a strawberry margarita and chicken enchiladas with sour cream sauce. They were so good. Riley, what'd you have?
I had a Dos Equis and a beef chimichanga. That was super good with fajita beef meat, and it was very good. Super happy. They put enchilada sauce on the chimichanga.
Yeah.
Never had that.
It was really good. The restaurant in there is really pretty. It's like a brand new restaurant in town. I'm trying to focus, get it to focus. It's like brand new and it's really pretty, and like there's stone and these like really pretty lanterns. It's like one of the nicer restaurants in town. And I really wanted to show you guys it and show you what we were eating, but the couple next to us, the tables were pretty close together, and I'm telling you, that husband and wife were staring at us like the entire time. I was like, hello. And so I didn't want to pull out my camera and make it like even more of a reason for them to stare. But in those situations, I never know what to do. I really just want to look at them and be like, what? Why are you staring at us? And they were like sitting kind of with their backs to us, and they were turning around. And we were being quiet and just normal and having a quiet conversation. I really don't like that. But anyway, we're gonna probably head home. It's 8 o'clock now, and I need to finish packing. And then we're gonna be up in like 2 hours, basically, to drive to the airport.
Alright guys, it is now 9:30 and I am just about finished packing. You can see I'm getting the last few things ready so that I can go ahead and go to bed, because I gotta get up around, we should leave here around 3 a.m. so I'll be up around 2 a.m. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog number 35. As always, I'd love to hear what's up in your life. If you want to leave a comment below, I'll see you guys tomorrow on my travels to Baltimore. So weekly vlog 36 will be in my hometown. And until then, I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.